So I've spent this week reflecting back on anybody we've done work with who's helped us out, whether it's an accountant, RLB accounting, or people who work on our trucks or render services to us, or anybody I come across every day. And I went on to their Google sites and left reviews. And if I haven't got to you yet, trust me, I will. I'm trying just to go back. We're very grateful for everybody who helps us out every day, even if it's a little service, the coffee shops, Wawa, Sheets, any of those places. You run into some really great people every day. It's so important to go back, thank these people. They play a huge role in your life every day. But as I'm reflecting on that, my daughter had her senior night for high school. And if you don't know my daughter, she has a pretty good story as far as her soccer and determination and not quitting attitude. So she went to a school. Obviously, I am divorced. So anybody who's divorced knows you don't spend all your time with you're not together anymore. So it's not mom, dad, and kids anymore. Somebody gets them on the weekend, or you go every other day, or every other week, or whatever your scenario is. So that becomes obviously tough in its own self. But now with sports, anybody who has children in any kind of travel sports, high school sports, young, old, college, whatever, it's a lot of scheduling, maneuvering, driving, and things like that. So my daughter decided to transfer high schools. She went to a really good high school. People pay a lot of money to move within that district. Um, but one thing that was important to her was being around a lot of different types of people. And in the school district that she was in was not very diverse, racially diverse, culturally diverse. Now, yes, there were some different types of people in that district. She also wanted to be, I guess, closer to the area down here that we're in, Easton, Pennsylvania. So we were able to transfer her down to Easton with her mother's permission, of course. That meant everybody she played sports with, soccer, throughout her whole life, she had to say, goodbye to, I'm not playing sports with you anymore. Obviously, in nowadays, social media, you can still stay in touch with each other, but she went down to Easton to play soccer. They welcomed her, with open arms. Very nice. The coach was awesome. And what happened? She played for a little bit and had an injury. So she had an injury to the back of her calves. Pretty much would not be able to play soccer anymore. This is in her junior year, so this is last year. So the easy decision for most people would be, okay, I quit. I'm gonna wallow in my sorrow. I can't play sports anymore, and my career is over. I'll You could go many different paths in when you're making that decision. You can go bad, you can go good and try to find something else to do. Well, she embraced it. She decided they offered her a chance to coach the team, to be a team manager, and she went through her junior year and now her senior year, going to every practice, every game, every function, didn't quit. And you can imagine how hard it would be to stop doing what you love to do and watch other people do it. Plus, support them and be positive. So you can't be any more prouder of somebody like that to make a decision like that, to stick with it, not complain, cheer everybody on, and, and just keep on going. So it's a huge lesson for anybody out there. When times are tough, you have to realize that you can make it. You have a choice to make. Do you want to suck it up and just live a positive life and be positive and be a positive influence to the people around you, or do you want to lay down, let the world crumble you, and blame everybody else? So choice is yours, guys, always. But it's a huge lesson for my daughter. huge lesson for everybody around her. I would say she's an inspiration to everybody around you, because I might have quit, honestly. I don't know if I'd be able to stand there and watch other people doing what I love to do when I can't do it. But she chose a different direction and chose to be positive and supportive, and and hopefully that team was also very supportive. She also had a great story written in the paper about her from the coach, and just to be mentioned and know that they're aware of what she done, or did, yeah, is just awesome. And here's that story right there. So until next time, guys, Ryan here. Talk to you soon.